Hey.
Your soul is dying to be seen and heard and unleashed. Honor your soul. Commit to wearing your soul on the outside. I dare you.
Yeah, I dare you.
Do the things that no one else has ever done before. Trust in the process that everything is going to be perfect. The things that excite your soul, your deepest desires, they're not random. Chances are they're
Hi, Shonda.
purpose. Follow the nudges.
Nope.
Your crown. Be fearless of what.
Haven't seen it yet, boo. Where you sending it at? Wake up, raining woman. What's happening? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, what's happening? What's happening? Tiffany, hey. What's up, you guys? Own it.
Alignment is not just about the bliss. It's also about making the tough decisions. It's about doing what is right. It's about honoring your truth.
Hello, everyone. Let me know where you're listening from. Come on in.
It's a direction to where everyone's walking, putting some relationships on the line.
IGDM. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, babe.
You have no other way to process the emotion. It's about overriding what anyone else thinks of you, choosing not to feel guilty when your decisions
There are
people. It's about being brave,
7 unread messages.
what no longer serves you.
Hey. Wake up. Believe. This is a formula, you guys. It's not an accident that I'm playing this song. Own it.
Listen to your soul.
Hey, own it. Listen to you. Hey, own it. Own what's coming to you. What are the ideas that are coming to you? The visions, the dreams. You better own it. Hey. Own it. Step up and own it. Yes. Come on here. What's happening? Thursday in the building. You guys, I missed you yesterday because my dad called and was like, I'm going to need you to drive us to the doctor. I was like, okay. You know, when the sergeant calls, you got to just go. You can't be like coming up with stuff. My dad doesn't care that I have an internet show. He doesn't care. He's like, what? You better come over here and take us to the doctor. I was like, all right, I got you. So that's what I was doing. And then the whole day, not only did I take him to the doctor, I had to do everything else he told me to do. So this is when this needs to be a podcast. But I don't panic because it is what it is. I came live and my daddy gave y'all a word yesterday. Did y'all catch that? Because he was talking about faith. St. Louis by way of San Diego in the building. Lakeisha, how can I get this CD? I like to play it at my conference. It's actually, if you go to CD Baby, this is only digital right now. How about I tell you what that was? That was my single that I have with my girl, Regan Hillier. So let me go to it. Why won't it just show me the song? Okay, there we go. Meanwhile, my playlist, all my other ratchet music right next to it. Own It is the song. There you go. I'm trying to give you guys. That's the song, Own It. Okay. Own It, screenshot it. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on everything. Like literally everything digital. If you want the physical CD, you can get it. If you go to cdbaby.com and type that in, then you can get it from there. But we don't have the physical copies. Regan lives all over the world. And at that point, at the time, I was too. So we just didn't deal with CDs because who's going to be shipping that? Not us. So I need to get the CDs because that just makes sense, right? Girl, I had to watch you on YouTube, obsessed, because you took too long. So here's the thing. I love you. You're welcome, Tarsha. I love you for asking. I love you for checking it out. And I would love for you to video when you play it at your conference. I love when you guys send me like Instagram DMs and you're showing me your events, y'all working out, your kids dancing to my music. I literally live for that. So please always, even if it's just you, someone just tagged me and they was at, I don't know what they were doing, but they were like chilling hard, real hard chilling. And they were playing my music. I was like, So I love that. I'm Lakeishamichelle. Hello, everyone. This is Good Tea for Life. This is the moment where we're going to just take time out of our day and we're going to focus on the good, on the God, on the word, and we're going to elevate ourselves. So if you're into that, then you're in the right place. So we've been having this conversation about someone tell me in the comments, and I'm going to give you a free CD of my music. How about that? Because I do have a CD. Someone, first person, I'm going to send you an autographed copy of this. You can buy these at my website for $20, but the first person to tell me the word that we've been focusing on the last couple of live streams, let me look. I don't see it on Facebook. I don't see it. Oh, boom. All Things New Beauty, just one. So here's how you get this CD. I'm going to literally open the packaging and sign it for you. Here's how you get this, love. You have to go to my Instagram, All Things New Beauty, and I want you to, and Rainy Woman, I just want to give you one because you've just been very active on my channel and you support others and you always have good comments. So, boom, I'm going to autograph one to All Things New Beauty. What's your name? How about that? The way you get this is you follow my Instagram. You have to be following my Instagram, and then you DM me, send me a private message, and let me know that you're coming to collect, darling. So I'm going to autograph this for you right now because I got to go mail off. Some of you guys have ordered CDs, and I'm so excited to mail them to you. Randy Woman said, yes, I'm a winner. Yes, Shamika. Okay, hold on. Okay, M-E-K-A. Boom. Thank you for interacting on my channel consistently. So I love you for that. You're paying attention. She's absolutely correct. We're talking about vision. Oh, I'm going to cash app you. I got you, Andrew. Yes. And I'm proud of you. Your skills are getting better and better. See, I be watching y'all. I see y'all. I have this creepy thing where I can actually remember a lot of weird stuff. So not weird, but I'm just saying, like, I can remember. I remember what you told me, and then I watch what you do. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, so he really popping. He's practicing his craft. He's getting better. My Cash App, you guys, I put the Cash App on. It's just $Lakeishamichelle. Some of you guys want to send donations. I love when you guys, I mean, whether it's $500 or $5, yeah, because y'all be sending it. I'm loving it. And it's gratitude. And I'm definitely, I pray over everything I receive. And I pray over you guys, whether you give or not. Like, I just want everybody to be blessed. And I'm super, super grateful for those donations. They mean a lot. They keep the show going. This stuff costs me, you know what I'm saying? This is a free show. So I'm definitely grateful. Rainy Woman, what's your name? I'm signing your CD. See, I have to do things so I won't forget. Michelle, hello, my love. Did someone pass away? If so, I'm so sorry. My condolences. I think someone passed away in your family. If so, I'm sending you my love. I believe that was you. Okay, let's get to the word. Okay, so we was talking about vision. And it's been so good. You guys, the class that has been downloaded to my soul to give to you is evolving in such a beautiful way. And I'm in awe of who God is and how amazing he is and how he's always speaking when you get quiet and you listen. And so this morning, I was just kind of sitting still and I'm like chilling and I'm like, okay, God, show me. And boom, I actually was led to look at something that I said, which I hardly watch what I say, which is really weird. A lot of people do that actually. But I don't necessarily just go back and watch what I'm talking about. And I was led to do that. And then it landed on this particular moment. And it was like, boom, that's the moment. And what God showed me is that this is the moment I've been trying to give you. You just was doing the most. And you just didn't realize that was the moment and how it actually looks in the bigger picture. And I was like, whoa, like it's really, really awesome how it's going to unfold for us all. And so I'm very grateful to God for being a vessel. And I'm very grateful for the message. I love you all for watching. So let's get into it. So first word is vision. The next word, let me get it to you. Get your pens and papers. Oh, by the way, if you're new, you're going to want to take some notes. Okay. First word is vision. Now, what did we say a vision was? Because sometimes vision gets really, really blown out of proportion and people feel like it's so big they can't do it right now. Hold on, y'all. So odd. It's too much stuff everywhere. Like, where is? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something's missing. Hold on, y'all. Where's? Oh, I don't see. There we go. I don't know where my other paper is. Oh, well. Okay. Focus. First word is vision. And what is that? The ability to This is only the second time I've been able to catch you since Speaking Right, and I'm excited to be here. Welcome, Joy Creole. I need to be working now, though. The good thing is we got the replay, okay? Hello, Deborah. So here's the thing. First lesson is vision, okay? Vision. Second. First of all, vision is the ability to plan your future in every category. I added every category because there are different categories of our life that we kind of sleep on. And I want you to know that you get to plan your love life, your health life, your spiritual life. You get to plan your experience on this earth, you guys. You're supposed to have heaven on earth. How does that look for you? It's going to look tumultuous if you're not planning how you wish to be. You know, what are the small details, which leads me to imagination. Okay, you've got to see something different. You've got to be able to see something different that stretches you. And so what God was showing me the other day on the live stream and what I was sharing with you guys is it's just like a piano. On the piano, you have different notes, right? You can make up a myriad of songs. Like the same piano that Soulja Boy has is the same piano that Mozart had, right? That's the same piano. Does that make sense, you guys? And so we have all been given a set of keys on the piano. Let me just show you guys what a piano. Do y'all know what a piano? Let me just hold on, please. Hold, please, hold. Some of y'all ain't gonna catch that. What song is that? Please hold. Oh, who know what song that is? I'm gonna give you a free song if you know what song I'm singing that I just made into another song. Okay, let me pull up the piano for you guys. There we go. Boom. Okay, boom. Why can't I make this? Okay. I don't like this. Oh. Please. The ability to plan your life in every category. Exactly. Raining woman. I love it. You can send it to Narcisse or Raining Woman, who I love it. Yes. And the way you get it, remember the two people that won CDs, you got to go DM me on Instagram. Okay. So on a piano, you guys, everybody's given the same set of keys. Does that make sense, you guys? Now, everybody's going to interpret these keys differently. There are so many songs that have been made in the key of C. Let me turn up the volume. So many songs that have been made in the key of C, right? But here's the thing. It's not good or bad. It's not anything other than facts. Like it's just what is. And so when we look at our different categories of life, the category of C could be your children. Category of D could be your diet. Category of E could be, I don't know, pick a category, right? Tank, right, Michelle Thomas? It was Tank. So here's the thing. We have all these different categories. And what I love is that the key, if you go from this key, this is C, that's C, right? They're the same note, different pitches, different levels, right? That's the keyboard is literally like life. When you get started and you know nothing about the piano, they're just going to give you a note and they're going to make you master that note. And then they're going to add another note and you're going to master that note. And so they're going to stretch your ability, your imagination, the way that you can actually sit down and stick with dum, 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 the way you can practice that and be okay with doing the scale. The way that you're going to do that, every time I need to bring my real keyboard because my fingers are not big enough for this piano. But the way that you're going to be able to sit and do the boring scale, it is very boring to be like, in piano, they're going to make you do your scales and you're going to do all these different things with your fingers. And it's kind of boring because you want to be playing some pop, drop and lock it. You really want to just be like, pop, drop it. I don't know about you, but when I go to piano class, I'm ready to play the song on the radio. Clearly, I don't know how to play the song on the radio, which is why I'm taking the class, which is how life works. Life is like this. We've all been handed these keys. And so we have to break these keys down and learn them. And the song that we hear on the radio is it allows us listening to the song and hearing the chords that it's made of is exciting and it's inspiring because it stretches our imagination to where you can sit down and do the boring thing. You can sit and do that because you know that one day I'm going to be able to just play a song. Play a song. Oh yeah, I'm playing a song. Then I'm, okay, wait a minute. I'm going to keep playing. Let's go. There's a million songs made from these chords right here. Come on. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like you can just start making up songs, right? But you got to learn the basics. And here's the thing about vision in your life in every category. There's something that you are to stay on until you get it. Until any key, whether it's here, whether it don't matter, right? It don't matter where you are when you can hear that note and know that's C. Anywhere you go, okay, now you can move to the next level. So you have these different categories of your life. And in order to play songs beautifully with your eyes closed and so you can really be into the music, you got to learn the notes, baby. And you have to have clarity on those notes. So you need to use your imagination, stretch to what's possible. The song shows you on the radio, that song is showing you what's possible. You can use your imagination and say, so you mean to tell me if I play these 12 notes, I can create all of this beautiful music? Yes. And so we are to learn what those 12 notes are. You've got to make a vision for where you're going. When you sit down with your piano instructor, they're going to ask you, what is it that you actually want to do? What type of music do you want to play? And to me, it's the same with life. When you sit down at life and you plan in your life, okay, you are literally, hey, ambitious cuts. You are literally, when you sit down at the beginning of the year, you're going to look at the categories of your life and you're going to say, what? Like, I'm going to be debt free this year. Okay, great. Now that I know where you're going, let's dial back into the different notes that make up a debt-free song. Does that make sense, you guys? Hopefully that makes sense. Vision, okay? Imagination. Because if you don't use your imagination, you're going to look at the song and say, oh, I can't sing that. Oh, I can't play that. So then when you show up to the lessons every day, that they telling the lessons, you got to do the boring stuff. The perceived boring stuff. You know what I love about piano lessons is that you literally do some little like elementary song for like 4 weeks and they're making you play ding, 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 ding. And then at the end of the 4 to 6 weeks, they have this other song. And you don't realize that every baby song they were teaching you helps you play this teenage song. And you're like, oh, wait a minute, that was me. Okay. It's this thing. Get your home workout on, honey. It's amazing. And that's the thing about even working out, right? It's like you work on a particular area and you just do the stuff that's not sexy. But the stuff that's not sexy makes up the bigger picture vision. And so many of us have been scared. We quit too soon because either we're just not willing or it scares us. You listen to a song and it sounds like, and you're like, oh, I know I can't do that. So you're like, let me go on over here and just do some other stuff. Let me distract myself. See, lack of vision. If you don't know where you're going, if the piano instructor doesn't know where you're going, they literally can let you get them off track because you're so excited about going nowhere and you want to do everything that has nothing to do with nothing. They have to have an end goal for you. When I was teaching the children at the elementary school in LA, there was an end goal. We had a recital. And so I envisioned, now everybody, they gave me these children and they said, these are some baby kids. They were like, they don't listen. This is what we just trying to get them focused. Here you go. Good luck. And I said, oh, what's the vision? We're going to wow these parents in 12 weeks. And I don't care what has to happen. It's happening, period. Like these kids are going to get in line. They're going to respect me. They're going to respect their parents and they're going to do phenomenal at this recital, period. I don't care if they think they can't sing. They're going to sing today. Okay. So I had my vision. I knew I was taking them. So each class, we had specific things that we needed to work on so that at the end of those 12 weeks, we were ready to perform. And so the vision was clear. And then I showed them what was possible by teaching them little tricks and then having them do something at the end of class. And they were just like, oh my God, I just did something. So then they built respect with me. So then they were willing to show up each time. They were looking forward to our lessons. The same kids that will literally cuss you out and your mama and each other were literally like, Miss Keisha, we love class. We love it. We love it. We love it. Why? I knew I was taking them. And I knew the exercises, the small things that they needed to do, the rituals that needed to support where we were going. And I was non-negotiable about where we were going. Period. Shout out to all my black mamas. When we was in church and your mom be like, you better sit down if I knock you, baby. She knew what was going to happen. She knew how her kids going to act. and act wrong and see what happened. I knew what we wasn't going to be doing. We wasn't going to be cutting up. Okay. So listen, it was really easy to stretch these kids. I showed them what was possible. I showed them how much fun they can have. I showed them how their performance is going to be. And so I wrote the vision, you guys. And then I stretched with the imagination. That is the tool that we don't use enough. We are so busy looking at what's going wrong. We're so busy looking at distraction. Who's doing what over there? What celebrity is happening over here? What's going on over there? It's not that you ignore what's actually happening, but if your life majority, if your thought majority, if what you're consuming, the majority of it is lack, is negative, is nothing that grows you, energy grows where it goes. So where's your energy going? And so once you've mapped out a vision, it's not enough to just put a vision board. A lot of us have lost hope. We've lost hope because we feel like I tried the vision thing and it doesn't work. And you make vision be this Oprah thing. And I'm sorry, Oprah got the same thing you got and I got. So my job is to continually work on me to fine tune and tune in and just be the best version of myself. And thank Oprah for showing me that she has the same thing that I got and for telling me how to get it. Different perspective, huh? Different perspective. So you have vision. You have imagination, you guys, okay? And then you have capturing, because it's not enough to like literally think, okay, I can do more. It's not enough to imagine what it would be like. It's not enough. You have to then capture your vision, writing it down, training your mind. The way that you transform is by transforming your thoughts. Well, if you don't know the proper thoughts that match the vision, then it's a wonder that the vision feels hard, that the plan feels hard. So you want to capture, please write this down, vision, imagination, capture. Then you want to clarify what you have captured. Because you may have a 5-year goal. What does it look like in 2 years, in 1 year, in 90 days? Break it down. You can literally reverse engineer your future. Isn't it amazing? As a piano instructor, and I am not a piano instructor, I've just taken classes and I do play, I'm a musician, so it's very clear. Like, listen, they're going to have an end goal. As the recital teacher, I had an end goal and then I just reverse engineered. What do we need to do? By when? And then what is the breakdown of that? So once you have the vision, you stretch it with your imagination. You just dream and dream and dream. Then you capture it, write it down. Then you clarify it. And then you break it down. What needs to happen day to day, right? What needs to happen day to day? Go into the future and rewind. It's very simple. So many of us, how many guys have honestly been scared to do that before? I have. I'm just going to out myself. I've been scared to go into the future and then rewind. Like sometimes I'm like, who am I to think that that's what I can actually do? And that's the enemy. That is not your voice. It sounds like your voice, but it's not. Happy New Year, you guys. I see you guys commenting. Beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome, Gloria. Maybe we should sit around. I say that all the time, Michelle, sitting around kids. Yes, it's just, that's why I love being around my nephews. Like, it's the best thing. I told y'all what my nephew did the other day. He knew nothing about helping me be well, but I told him my stomach was hurting. He was like, I'm going to help you. And he just got into, there was no limitation. There was no, I can't do that. It's just like, what? We're going to fix this. He went to what he knows. And then he was looking around trying to like, what can I put together? What are my resources? What are my resources, Simone? What's up, boo? You need to be you every day. Period. Period. I love the memes. Do y'all have the gifts? They'd be like, period. So listen, vision, imagination, capture, clarify, break it down. And then you want to set these reminders. And when I say reminders, it means that you need to see where you are going everywhere. You need to train your mind to see the future all the time, all the time, all the time. Train your mind to see the future all the time. I love the analogy. Yay, Elliot. I'm going to make it really eloquent and beautiful for you, darlings. Train your mind to see where you're going. Like, it needs to be obsessed. I'm only here to win, only here to be my best. Excuse me, I'm just a little obsessed. Obsessed. I'm only here to win, only here to be my best. Excuse me, I'm just a little obsessed. Obsessed. Yes! Adults place limitations on children's thinking all the time. The system is built for limitations in general. We place limitations on ourselves, let alone the kids. But you know what? It's always a new opportunity. Today's offering us a new opportunity to live more, be more, have more, do more, laugh more, expand more, to surrender more, to experience more. You matter. Your dreams matter. Your deepest desires matter. I see you, Elliot. I feel you, Tamika. You've got this. It's okay to be human and feel the fears. It's okay to be human and feel the nerves. You need to feel it and do it anyway. All we have to do is completely surrender every single day. Surrender. That's a song. We made it. You should go get it. It's called Surrender. Those are the lyrics. It's on Unleash the Artist Within. Grab that. Grab that. Put that in your arsenal. Put that in your arsenal. So listen. Once you see the vision everywhere, so true, I've dealt with that yesterday. Exactly. We all have it. Then you want to be in implementation mode. Like you want to be in a constant implementation. And what does that look like? You're going to go in. Implementation is what are the habits? What are the daily routines that will literally get me to where I'm going? What are the rules? Sometimes if I'm doing something, like there's just no wine available, I cannot drink. Like I think everybody needs to judge their drinking according to them. But in general, I may have a goal where it's just no alcohol right now. I may have a goal where it's no bread right now. I may have a goal where it's no anything off the R&B radio or any type of other music, just none. I don't even listen to, I don't turn on any. I can have some times in my life where I just don't want any music infiltrating what I'm trying to download or what I am downloading. Like you just have moments and there's things. And so you need to figure out what that is, trust what comes to you and just own it and be about it. And you don't have to be like giving the whole speech to other people. Oh, I'm doing, no one cares. Actually, it's just about you getting the download and doing what you are called to do and living out what you're called to live out. Honey, I'm enjoying this live. Yay. She said, good tea. I love it. Elliot, you're welcome. Yes. So here's the thing. These are the points that I'm going to be diving deep into, you guys. I'm so excited and grateful for what's been shown to me. Like, I love that nothing is new under the sun. This is a message you've heard before. And I love that this variation, iteration, if that's the word. What's the definition of iteration? I love that this version is going to be I'm just I like to know what stuff mean when it comes to me. Yep, this iteration, this repetition of a process or utterance, this new version of a piece of information. That's what iteration means. Use it. This iteration, I'm so happy Lindsay's lashes. Lindsay's lashes. Is it the Lindsay or Lindsay's? Lindsay's. Oh, Lindsay, probably. Anyway, thank you. I'm so happy that this iteration of vision will support so many people. I do believe that analogies help us really, really, really break it down and it hits home. And I think music is universal. And I'm very grateful that I can stretch our thoughts as it relates to vision and goal setting. Because vision is goal setting, you guys. It's goal setting. I use the word vision because you have to write the vision and make it plain. I believe that with all my heart. But it's goal setting. Like in order to live out a vision that came to you, you have to write the goals, write everything down, like really, really, really get detailed. And be okay with the details that feel like an imposter, that feel I don't know, they just kind of overwhelm you because they're big, and it's like, oh my God, who am I? Who are you not to be? Like you, if it came to you, it's for you. Keep it, do it. What's up, Styles by Hot Commodity? So you have 7 steps: vision, imagination, capture, clarify, breakdown, reminders, and implement. These are the steps that have been given to me, and I'm going to dive deep into them on Saturday. And I think I'm going to actually just do one at a time starting on Saturday. So if you're in the Good Tea for Life membership, the email will go out this afternoon. You guys will get all the details. Don't panic. It's just going to be a video that's released. And it's $19 for the class, you guys. You can join the membership, take the class, and if you don't want to keep your membership, just cancel before your 30 days. Period. Like, you just cancel. It's that simple. So don't freak out because it's a monthly recurring thing. You can cancel anytime. So that's where the class will be, and you can catch it at the membership area. Someone asked if I'm going to do it in a different, like at a higher price for people who don't want to be members. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. I just think it's nuts to not do a $19 class and pay more because you don't want to deal with the recurring. It's kind of like weird. And I probably won't do that because it's just weird. It's just $19. Take it or not. So, yeah, hopefully you got those steps. And the goal of today is, now that you know you need to have a plan for every category of your life, that you need to use your imagination to stretch what's possible for you. We talked about that the other day. And then now it's just capturing, writing it down, train your mind, right? By writing out every single day. This morning when I went to the coffee shop, I literally just wrote out, like, I actually really saw that vision too. It was like, oh, this feels very real and very tangible. And I don't know the how, and that's not my job, but I definitely was like, oh, this is something I actually want to go deeper on and break down and like do. But you spend time and you write your life as if you were already living the life of your dreams. What would the days be like? What did you do this morning? What are you so happy and grateful because it just happened last night? What did you do this month? What did you do last month? Like, just write your life as is, because you're training yourself to be in that realm, to see yourself that way. Like, see yourself, feel yourself, get excited. What are the things that excite you? Have you written those things out? So capturing, right? And then once you get used to doing that, you're going to notice which ones you need to like pull down and like make a thing that needs to happen within 12 months or a year or whatever. I mean, or 2 years or whatever time frame you have. Okay. So capturing is simple. Write it down. Like, literally have you written out. I use this a lot. I love, I write in this. This is my iPad. I travel a lot, so I love writing on paper, but the reality of me, these are my, like, I just wrote these pinpoints. And it's like, okay, great. Here's what's happening. Boom. So those are the points. And then the journaling is just general journaling, you guys, where I'm just writing out my life as if. You have to take time and do this. If you don't, I don't know. So much is unfolded to me in this time. And I just want you guys to know that it's a powerful time where you can actually hear what's coming to you. Right? Write it out. Right. So vision, the ability to plan your future in every category. Basically, it's so good. I'm not even going to go into that because that's for the class. This morning, so much stuff happened for the class. Good morning, Sharon. Thank you. Blessings to you as well. It's going to be good, y'all. That's all I can tell y'all. But I gave y'all these steps because these are the steps. Like, it don't take a brain scientist to like take this and go deeper, right? Vision, imagination, capture, clarify, break it down. Because even when something is clarified, there's a breakdown of the breakdown. Does that make sense, you guys? That is just so powerful. Like, if you look at the chord C, it's made up of 3 notes. Well, I'll just say this. Those 3 notes, C, D, E, that's a chord, okay? Like, clarifying when someone's singing, you can go, they're singing, and then you start just kind of playing chords, trying to see where they are because you're listening. And then you're like, oh, they're here. This is where they are. Now we've captured where they are. Those are 3 notes. That's a chord, right? Now, if we want to actually get the exact note that they're singing on, then we're going to start like, this is the note where they were. So now we've broke it down. We captured it. with the chord. This is the note that actually lives within that chord. So you can clarify. Clarify means I know that you're in the key of C. You're on the, okay, we're in the C chord. Cool. Now, I'm going to break it down and go, oh, but you're singing this G. So with this G, there's several chords I can play. So now I can really, really, really get into it, right? But first, I just need to like capture where we at. We're here. Breaking it down is here. Does that make sense, you guys? So it's not enough for you to capture your vision. You want to clarify, and then you want to break it down. I just thought about the major pain. Break it on down. Do y'all remember major pain? Break it on down. Journaling is the best therapy. Yes. Stop being in denial of what you need to do better. To do better your everything. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Makes sense. Okay, good. I love your honesty and delivery. It's so needed. Thank you. Look at y'all speaking to each other on YouTube. YouTube, y'all been rocking with me since day one. I just want to say thank y'all so much. Like, for real. Like, y'all my hitters. Like, I can't even, like, it's just so, I just love y'all. Okay, sorry. So here's the thing, but I do love you. Somebody messaged me and was like, why do you say you love people? Clearly, you don't know who God is. If I have the love of Christ, Christ loved all. I don't need to see you, to know you, to love you. There is levels of love, yes. But do I love you? And can I show you love? What is love? Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is all these things. Am I going to extend that to you? Absolutely. And if you don't understand that, darling, I want to invite you to understand. I'm going to have my daddy come school y'all kids on that. So whoever comes for me with that, tell my dad ain't real. You ain't got to tell people you love them. What are you talking about, you nut? This is foolery, okay? If you are following me, then y'all know I'm just literally extending the God love. And you should too, to all people, anybody walking. So it's like literally the same. Thank you, girl. God is love. Exactly. I'm gonna have my daddy teach that lesson because, you know, some people think that that's like swindling. And people who think like that, you just need to get over whoever swindled you because you letting that just melt into your life. And that's how you keep repeating those cycles. Like you can literally break cycles and curses if you watch your words and watch your thoughts. Word is life. Proverbs will tell you this all the time. Wisdom is life. Knowledge is life. There's so much that you have control over experiencing day to day. And it starts with you changing your mindset. Okay. So that's why we have this moment. Like even I have things to upgrade in the way I think. I'm never too good for it. I'm going to forever be upgrading how I think. Therefore, we're going to always be getting better. The end. So I'm done for now. I hope that you guys are enjoying these points, these key points that we're grabbing about vision, about clarity, about breaking it down, about just making sure that you're capturing what's coming to you so that you're not freaking out like, oh, I was going to do this. Now so-and-so did it, which that's all lies too. Like just because one person did it doesn't mean you can't. Like to me, I always go back to the most obvious, like the Kardashians, everyone knows them. Kim had a makeup line. Kylie got a makeup line. Khloe did collabs. Kourtney did makeup. Like they all can do the same thing. There is just enough room. So that is the belief that you have to have. There is enough room. There is enough room. There is enough room. There is enough room for me to be all that I'm designed to be, for me to just go forth with my ideas that are coming to me. Remember the guy with the talents, he moved at once. That does not mean sit on something for 50 years trying to do all these little weird things. People be messaging me like, come on, I want to talk to you about something. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't know about it. You already got, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I don't got time for that. I don't have time. I'm not listening. Like, what are you talking about? What is new under the sun? How does everybody not know? Really? I can't with that. That's just, you guys, it's just nonsense. Like, stop with this and just go for it. And you have tricked yourself to thinking that you're so smart. And I'm not trying to say you're dumb. I'm saying like there's a trick where you can be like so deep that you have like no earthly sense. You live on this earth to act now on what's coming to you and to make things happen. And that's what we're here to do. You've been given 12 keys. You've been given keys, whether it was 12 or maybe you just got to stick to C. Whatever note on the piano, you've been given a note. You need to master that note. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, in the class, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go deep on writing out. Like, I'm going to show you guys how simple goal setting is. You already know, but we're going to just go and we're just going to humor ourselves and we're going to rewrite some things that maybe you made some goals that were too chicken. They were like too small. Maybe you said some things that were not even yours. You were just like going along with something else that you realized like, that's not my goal. Like, that's not what I want. Maybe we're going to, on the imagination class, I love imagination class. Like, it's stretching how you think. You're going to feel energetically. You're going to just feel a shift because that's just what's going to happen. And you're going to be so inspired. And it's about living a lifestyle where you're constantly stretching your mind and you're constantly thinking bigger. And you're not watching other people so that you can live out their life. You're seeing what's possible and you're knowing that God is going to download to you what to take from what you see and apply to what you're up to. So I'm very excited about this vision conversation. Speak good words and think good thoughts. Exactly. Are you going to be live Saturday as well or just in the membership? I'm going to do both. So I have a standard video that I'm going to post, and then I want to just do a live stream. It's 10 a.m. Central. I want to do a live stream and just share with you guys and get you guys the content and just answer questions and just really, really, really in 2020, I'm going to be all up in the membership, the Good Team membership. So if you're in there, I love you and I cannot wait. Saturday is the kickoff, 10 a.m. And it'll be in the Facebook group too. So you don't have to go do nothing special. It's just in the Facebook group, 10 a.m. Central. And if you can't make it, you still have the regular class that you can watch. But I want to make sure that I'm just available and all up in your space. Oh, let me give you guys the links. So hopefully you're writing these things down because it's like so lit. Write them down and then ask God, what do you want me to learn from this? What is it that I'm here to learn? In this moment, with this conversation, I saw it for a reason. What is the one thing that I can learn from this that's going to literally up-level me? What is the one thing? And then listen. And then when you hear, capture it, clarify it, break it down, go. This is a formula. This is a lifestyle, people. Does this make sense? If you're open and you're in surrender and you are choosing to write the vision, make it plain, and literally live it out and implement it, I want to see you say yes in the comments. Let me see, because y'all awake? Rainy Woman says, God is love. Michelle Thomas. I love it. Yes, yes, and yes. So I just want to make sure you guys have these steps. And you can totally just journal on these individual steps, you guys. Vision, imagination, capture, clarify, break it down, implement, reminder, put the reminders everywhere, and then you're going to implement. And I'm just excited about the testimonials 90 days from Saturday. 90 days from Saturday, whether you in the paid class or the non-paid class. I just want to know, can you just come back to me and say, you know what? I started the vision. I wrote it down. I got really clear. And literally, I just manifested this. Like, what are those testimonies? Who's excited about those testimonies? Who's excited? I'm so excited. This is Shamika's. And I just can't hide it. Okay, Raining Woman. Let me see. Okay, y'all be making fun of me. Y'all be sending me messages like, why you be squinting? I don't know. I don't know. It's just how I gotta do so I can do what I do. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go mail these CDs off. You gotta DM me. You guys that won the CDs today, you have to DM me. Okay. We love you right back. I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. So I hope that you guys are fired up and in the energy of writing your life out. What song is your life gonna be about? You know what I'm saying? Is your song, Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen? Is that your song? You know, that ain't none of my songs and nothing I'm doing over here. You know, it's basically up to you to figure out what your life song is going to be about. It's up to you, dude. It's really up to you. These comments are funny. I'm excited I'm excited and ready to see manifestation. Yes, just me, Lee. What's happening, boo? Yes. And this is a great audience. You guys are so amazing. Ugh, I just love you guys so much. So hopefully you took notes. Those are the things. Vision, imagination, capture, clarify, break it down, break it on down. Reminders. They're necessary. Implementation, like the boring stuff, the stuff that perceives to be boring, but it is the stuff that makes you a beast on the court. So this is going to be an amazing class. And in general, take those notes, write that down, and then ask God to expand. God speaks to you as well. Are you listening? That is the thing. So we're going to pray and we're going to be done. And that's it. I don't see no comments. Hey, Tiny. Hi, love. So if you guys are ready to pray, let me see. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see in the comments. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Mine is you were born for this. I love it. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. Hey, wake up to your greatness. Wake up to your greatness. Wake up to your greatness. Tasha, yes. Wake up. That's a song, you guys. That's on my album as well, called Unleash the Artist Within. I started the exercise, and as I continued to write, I felt like it was actually happening. Boom! It's all about the feelings, and we're going to get into that because literally you have to go to the things. Think about it. There's so much you can manifest in life. You're so good at manifesting already. It's just a matter of channeling the right thing. Like if you know what I'm saying, want a certain, meal from a certain place, your mouth start watering, your stomach start growling even more. You start literally like you start tasting and stuff. Think about it. Have you ever got your mouth set on something like you like, I'm finna tear this food up. And then all of a sudden they're closed or like, they ran out of whatever you want to order and you are pissed. Like, how are you going to be mad at the restaurant because they ran out of food? But you are like hot. Why are you hot? Because you've prepared for this. Like, why? You are so emotionally attached to the situation. It's the same thing. Like you manifest. Like how many times have you thought about your old boo? Next thing you know, you get a random text. You manifested that. You just sent the energy out there. Now you're like, okay, I done manifested him back in my life. Lord have mercy. I wasn't trying to do that. Like you just got to channel your manifesting skills. Because, oh, darling, they are there. And we are always manifesting something. Okay. I'm actually already seeing the manifestation. Yes. Well, Michelle, you've been in my tribe for a minute. So I would hope let's all make buckets. I love it. Yes. Oh my God, it's going to be so fun. Oh my God, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so insane. So listen, we have these powers and we have to channel them properly. And I'm very excited to go through this process with you guys. But at the end of the day, it is a process that you can do per time. Exactly. Vision, imagination, capture, clarify, break it down, remind, and implement. That's a lifestyle. And I pray that lifestyle just overtake you to where you see something in the future and you bring it into your now because you are so clear, you break it down and you move towards it. And that's the prayer I'm going to pray for you right now. Father God, we thank you so much for this opportunity to come together once again. Oh my gosh, we're so blessed. And we just honor you and thank you for who you are. We thank you for speaking and loving us no matter what. You're so unconditional when it comes to us. We can be all these things and we'll be down in ourselves, God, and you stand right there. You never move. Your being is just omnipresent. It's just everywhere. And you're just so glorious and abundant. And I just pray that we continue to learn the heart that you are, like the heart that you have. And I pray that you begin to show us more than ever what we should be up to. And I pray that you make it so clear. You help us with the vision and the capturing, the breaking it down, the clarity, the reminders, the implementation, the energy to actually stick to the habits and the rules and rituals we create based on the visions that you've shown us. I pray that you just unleash clarity like never before over us, oh God, every single person, whether it's 10 years in a replay or live right now. Bless everybody supernaturally. And I thank you for this opportunity to meet. I thank you for being a vessel. I thank you for the message. I thank you for the fire that you're giving me. And I pray that energy just touches every single person, no matter where they are on the planet. I love you. I lift you up. I praise you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Nawazi says, I receive it. Yes, honey. Receive, receive, receive. I do not pray in vain. I do not pray for show. That is nothing I would normally do publicly because I'm just praying. I pray. That's what I do. But I feel led to do it. And so we do it here. And listen, I'm grateful and I don't take it lightly. And I love God. And I'm just happy that we get to do this. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to get into the membership, it's literally $19 a month. Come hang out for a week, take the class. change your life. You know what I'm saying? And I made everything super, super, super accessible. So I'm very excited. Rated Woman says amen. Amen, amen. That's it. I'm done. It's lunchtime. Peace out, people. See you guys on the next live stream. Bye.